Good morning. On this Saturday, we are looking live right now at Midtown Atlanta. Beautiful start to the day. We've got the sun shining, blue skies out there. Thanks for checking in with us this morning. I'm Megan Packer here at Atlanta News First Studios in Atlanta with an update of some of the morning's top stories. If you joined us earlier this morning for Atlanta News First, you saw a very busy day. Of course, one of the top stories right now is this looming federal government shutdown. We'll have an update on that in just a moment, but something locally here in Metro Atlanta, we do want to let you know that lanes are back open right now in DeKalb County on 285 after an early morning multi-car crash. This is what it looked like right around 4 o'clock this morning on 285 eastbound at Boulder Crest Road. This was right around 4 again when this happened. Several vehicles involved. You can see traffic was at a standstill. We can tell you that DeKalb County Fire Rescue tells us 2 people were killed in this crash. 5 others were injured. So working to learn more about the identities of the people involved, how exactly this happened. But if your travels today take you on 285 eastbound in the Boulder Crest Road area of DeKalb, just know you can get by now, but there is now an investigation after this multi-car crash from early this morning. To the government shutdown now, the very latest, all eyes on Washington and what's happening in the nation's capital as the deadline gets closer. We're talking about midnight. Thousands of Georgians could be affected as well. They could be furloughed or possibly forced to work without a paycheck. That includes TSA workers at the world's busiest airport in Atlanta, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is trying to get some member of his own party on board with averting the shutdown. We've told you 21 hardline GOP representatives voted against a package that included steep spending cuts, severe border provisions, and would have kept the government open through October 31st. House Democrats say the spending cuts are too extreme. The Senate is working on a bipartisan deal, which McCarthy says could possibly pass the House as long as it does not include more funding for Ukraine. That has certainly been a sticking point. So we are keeping a close eye on this for you. We know many Georgians are watching this, military members included there, to see how this could affect them and their family. It's also affecting President Carter's birthday celebrations. He turns 99 years old tomorrow, and this potential shutdown is affecting how the big day is being celebrated. Everything at the Carter Center is being moved to today, Saturday, for the birthday celebrations. The original plan was to celebrate tomorrow, but it was moved up possibly because the Presidential Museum and Library could close if the government shuts down. But it is certainly not stopping any of the excitement. The price to get in is only 99 cents in honor of his 99th birthday. So we will have a crew out there today, but you are invited to come out to the Carter Center to wish President Carter well for the big 99. You can sign a virtual card. There are different arts and crafts activities out there. So it should be a great day, and it's a beautiful day weather-wise to get out. It will be hot, though. Continuing to check some of our other headlines here at home in Cobb County. Unfortunately, the Cobb County School District is mourning the loss of one of its own instructors. The district shared a statement with us saying, in part, "We mourn along with the Wheeler High School community following the passing of the school's band director." Madison Argo led the marching band, and he conducted the class bands at this school in Marietta. The district says that they do have counselors available for students and staff as they come to grips with this news. They did not share how Argo died.
Fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time.
Oh, well, you know who that is? That is Ed Sheeran. And a local brewery is now raffling off his guitar that he played during a surprise concert in Atlanta back in May. Do you remember this when he popped up at Sweetwater Brewing Company? He poured beers and played for fans there before his concert in May. I was just listening to what he was telling the crowd there. He said he played at the Tabernacle, and then he had a bigger show that night. I believe it was at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. But now Sweetwater is raffling off the guitar to raise money for Camp Twin Lakes in Rutledge, which offers life-changing experiences for children with serious illnesses and disabilities. So it's for a great cause. After a very special day in Atlanta, we were saying hard to believe that was back in May when Ed Sheeran was here. Feels just like yesterday. So thank you so much for checking in with us. We are also watching our forecast. Let's take one other look outside because we just cannot get enough of this forecast. First alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi was letting us know today it will feel more like a summer day out there today. Highs in the 80s and really no rain chances until almost a week from now. She was telling us not really until Friday. And so we are getting to the point where our weather team is watching the possibility of rain. We know some of you might be wondering where it is. Farmers might want to see it. You might be wanting to see it for your yard, but as far as this weekend, just enjoy the warm temperatures. It will be beautiful out there. Certainly no shortage of activities. We've got fall festivals out there. We've got the haunted houses popping up, the corn mazes. So have fun if you get out there, and thank you so much for checking in. I'm Megan Packer. Stay tuned right here throughout the day. Our Atlanta News First team will keep you updated. Have a good one.